Hinduism, they also believe in three gods, Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu.
Well, let's start off with the fact that there are not 300 million gods in Hinduism. There's one in Brahman, and all these other gods that they call are actually just deities or manifestations of Brahman.
And then they believe that God came in human form. We say, no, this is not God. God doesn't need to do this. Why does God need to do this? Because for God to come down, God has to pick where he's going to come down. He has to pick a skin color. He has to pick a language. No matter what skin color you are, you're going to be offending somebody else. You are not the being of everybody. You are the being of that group of people because you picked that skin color.
Absolutely wrong. He makes a very interesting point here where if God has a language, if God has a skin color, that will essentially exclude other groups. And my response is, why can't God have any skin color? In the sense that Krishna is black, like dark skinned, but you have other gods that are quite light skinned. Kali Mata, she's very dark skinned. She's drawn that way. At the same time, that doesn't negate very light skinned Hindus up in northern India or southern India to worship Kali Mata. I don't really understand it. The language point is very interesting because this gentleman is Muslim. And if you know anything about Islam, Arabic is the main liturgical language. And I'm not making fun of that. While we have different languages that are utilized for prayer, the main one is Sanskrit. The thing with Islam is it has required prayers, and the main prayers are done in Arabic, as in has to be done in Arabic. There's no other option. Of course, there's a prayer at the end that the devotee can, speak in any language or pray in any language. But the main ones have to be done in Arabic. That is a rule. You have no other option. Where else, if you look at Hinduism, yeah, while it does have very drawn out characters with very striking features, that does not mean that other groups cannot or do not pray to them. Once again, Kali Mata is very dark skinned. Northern Hindus pray to her. In the South, a lot of the gods are Tamil speaking or have certain languages. If you compare that with Hinduism, you have people that look very strikingly different, whether it's Gujaratis that are more light-skinned in India worshipping Kali Mata, or in the south doing Sanskrit prayers, or in the north, if you go to Kashi, there is Tamil all around Kashi. I remember I saw it when I went over there. I was like surprised that is amazing. Remember, diversity in look, diversity in language, diversity in cultures do not make the religion weak. It makes it stronger. Remember, if your religion cannot withstand the diversity of the world, it does not deserve to exist. And the great thing about our religion, it has existed for thousands of years. The oldest religion in history with the most diversity. And if you want to explore this diversity, that is why if you want to learn more about Hinduism and want to practice it yourself, we're building out Satyam, an all-in-one dharmic platform where you can read scriptures, look at mantras, even learn Sanskrit, and also look at your Kundali or Vedic astrology. We're currently in early beta access and we love your feedback. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please click the link in the bio and download Satyam now, because we all want to make Dharma universally accessible. Another way to do that is follow the account. Jai Shri Krishna.